In the wise words of Maggie, we are rigging today. No, you can't see anything. Me and Andy, we are going drifting. So I'll see you at the track. Oh yeah. God, here's chassis. Here's chassis. Oh, sorry. God. Everyone's here. We're just getting ready. The aim of the game today. The aim of the game today is to test some semis, really, and go out driving with the boys and take another couple of sponsors for a spin and see how we go, and then actually edit this video and get it out to you guys, because I've probably got about 4 in the bank that I haven't even released yet. So cool story. I'll see how I go. Righto, so finally, after bloody years of trying to get this man in the car, what do you reckon, Jason?
It was definitely different. It was awesome, eh?
Yeah.
Wicked.
What was that maybe surprised you about drifting that you didn't think was that way, maybe?
How smooth, how fast you can go.
Yeah. So for you guys that don't know, this is Jason from SAS. They've been looking after this thing for ages, tune-wise, and like I said, this has been the most reliable package I've had in a while, so thanks to Jason. Finally I could repay the favour.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ed. Righto, so now I'm about to take these Kinder KR20As 265s on £15. The suspension's always soft, ethanol boosts all the way up, and I'm going to be comparing them directly to the Good Ride Sport RS's. Still 265, still £15, same track, same day, let's go. I'll give you my honest opinion, honestly. On the back, £15 265s, fully gripped up, car set up, high boost. Let's see how it goes. I'll try and talk about it as I go. Hello. So, went out for a wee test of Kenders, KR20s, and the Goodrite Sport RSs. And actually, I would have already put the other videos in already from me actually driving, but just to recap in case it was hard to hear. Basically, Kenders last a little bit longer, definitely not as grippy as the Goodride. Very consistent though. Yeah, definitely obviously grippier than like a radial, like by far, but just not quite sort of the same as the Goodride. Like the Goodride was like insane. As soon as I put it on, like cars struggling big time. You can feel the chassis moving around heaps. But really they're only good for the 2 laps. I tried. It was a bit annoying because I was getting a few cuts. I think I didn't put enough fuel into it with like the new cut tank setup, blah blah blah. But I did come straight off the Kenders, and the following lap with the Goodrides, it was cutting. So obviously it's putting the car under more G-forces in some way, shape or form. However, it was actually grunty enough, which I was quite surprised about. That was running like full boost obviously and everything, but 4th gear was going good. I think I was putting out some decent smoke. I might have, maybe I've got photos or videos or whatever maybe that I can put through, but I don't know, I might chuck some stuff in. But yeah, quite pleased with that actually. I think cost-wise the tyres are sort of similar, so just, you know, figure out what kind of like use you want out of them. The Kenders are definitely a lot better cold, so if I have to give them anything, I'd say that as like a road tyre, let's say, or maybe a front tyre even, probably pretty good. They were overpowering my front wheels a tiny bit, but the Goodrides on the back were overpowering the front wheels a lot, and the front tyres are 235 Goodrides, so yeah, that was pretty good. So I'm quite stoked with that. I think Jared from Turbo Care is going to come out soon. We've just having lunch, emptying my overflow catch can sort of set up. I've got it a lot better, but those few laps trying to drive as hard as possible, yeah, it was still kind of like spitting a little bit of all that. But that's all good. It's not anywhere near as bad. So I think that will probably do for now. Just have to maintain that. There is another thing I can do to the catch can. Let it breathe a little bit more, or really modify my rock cover like properly. What's going on in there, Andy? Let's have a look. Is it heavy?
It's a little heavy.
Let's go and see what comes out of it.
Looks like it has less.
So we've got obviously. Right, they're putting a little wee bit in there. Can we fit it? Yeah, we can fit in that. But it's pretty full. Let's cut it out. You have to hold it for a wee while because of all the baffles and stuff and things. Well, not too bad.
Not much.
All the breathers letting it go. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, I'll cut that there. So we got Jared from Turbo Care here. We just took him for a spin. What do you reckon, Jared?
Good fun.
Good fun?
Yeah, definitely good fun.
What did you find, what surprised you about drifting more than what you kind of thought?
For me, I guess it's the speed you hit the corners at.
Yeah.
And how well the car's balanced, you know?
True.
You know, throwing a car into a corner at that speed and
actually making it around?
And making it around without fucking rolling it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's very cool. Yeah.
No, sweet.
Very impressed with the 2-litre engine. It performs pretty
Yeah, so you were just saying, obviously, to me off camera before about what you thought about the turbo. How do you think it performed compared to what you thought it should perform on this motor, I guess? Like lag-wise, response, sort of, you know?
I guess lag wasn't too, well, the run that we did, like obviously you're always up in that RPM.
Yeah,
You're always holding it there, so as you said, if you fall off to a certain degree. Obviously, you got to still on your 2 litre engine.
Yeah.
You got a big turbo on the side of it.
That's right. Yeah.
But hey, for what it is, I think it performs bloody well.
Performs bloody well. Yeah. Nah, sweet. Well, thanks for that, Jared. So we got one more person from Goodman, Mike, to take for a spin, and then we'll see how we go. Andy's taking the car for a lap. Tell us what you think, Andy.
It definitely still goes good. I didn't really touch it too much throughout the corners, the sequential, but once you had to settle in here.
Oh no, sorry, we're interrupted here by bloody Tyrell. What are you guys doing?
I'll spot you for the rest of your life,
We'll get. Sorry, we've interrupted Andy. Yeah, so you didn't really touch the sequential route, but a few cheeky flat shifts though.
Yeah, a few cheeky flat.
Yeah, and it was good. And he's also got an S2000 that he's going to build to a drift car. He just doesn't know it yet. So let's get alive. What do you reckon, Chevy?
It's easier to drive than an RX-7, that's for sure. You make me want to go get a mortgage and just build a whole new car, eh?
Yeah, fair.
That's unreal.
What are you looking for?
Oh, bonnet.
Oh, it's just it. Oh, don't worry about all the oils. Yeah, it's smoking a lot of it. It's all J. We'll sort that. Just the leaking AN line on the turbo. But yeah, how are the flat shifts, Chevy?
Never driven a sequential before, that's unreal, eh?
Yeah, mate.
But even just driving the car.
Is it like an S chassis but on the bench?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
What do you reckon, fellas?
Well, that thing's fucking nuts, eh?
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what I was going for. I think that's probably it. We might see if we can get another pair of tyres on the car from someone if they want to go for a drive. But I mean, it's just been tyres against all that, which is expensive. But I guess not as expensive as breaking it.
Is it on?
Yeah. So yeah, maybe I'll end it there. Maybe we'll see soon.